Hey folks, gonna do a can't speak. Hello folks, gonna do an unboxing. I mentioned this while I was camping, that a company offered me something. This is a freebie, but I got freedom to diss it if I want. This is a insect bite healer, and it's made by Sinocare. Sinocare got in touch with me and said, we've designed this new insect bite healer, provides, you know, chemical free relief from insect bites. Would you like one? Make a video on it and you can have it. Full disclosure, you know, they said, oh, can you mention this, can you mention that, as in script wise, and I said nope, just send it, I'll make my own video my own way. If it's crap I'm going to say so. And they went, okay, fine, yeah, do your own thing, but please test it and tell people what you think. So it's drug-free, quick healing, small and portable. That's what it says. Let's unbox. Oh my God. We're in. That was a hell of an unboxing. Right, what do we get? Some instructions, a couple of batteries, oh, massive instruction manual, and the device itself. That's quite light, it's really light. Right, let's put some batteries in it and go find some mosquitoes. Yeah, I'm taking the mickey a little bit, but insect bites are a problem, they are a pain, and you know, to have something little like this that can, you know, relieve them would be amazing if it works. There are two settings, there's like a child setting and an adult setting. So power button, you get a green light, and then when you press the actual treatment button, so to speak, you get a blue light, and that's when the heat starts, and then it beeps to say it's finished. So if you press that once, that's 47 degrees, suitable for initial use and temperature sensitive skin. So that's, you know, child setting. But if you double click the enable button, it goes up to second gear, it says, goes up to 50 degrees. You hold it on while you're doing all this, obviously, and then you wait for the beep and then you take it off again. So when you press that button, you've got it on your skin, that gets quite hot and then beeps and it's finished. So achieves an anti-itch effect but requires a few seconds of mild heat pain to trigger the body's natural responses. The first application area of skin can be used in a circular motion. If there's overheating and it hurts, move away and tap the skin gently. Wait 2 minutes before reusing if needed. So it's really simple to use. Literally, I'm gonna double click, you get a different colour. That ceramic plate, I mean, it cools off really quick, but you definitely feel the heat on your skin. Oh yeah, that gets really hot. Oh, that's quite cool. Thing is, I went camping with no insect repellent, and kind of I mentioned it in a trip that I was on, saying, you know, I'll probably come back covered in bites. I came back with no insect bites at all, and I've had this sitting on my shelf for the better part of a week, and I just haven't been bitten by anything. I think I'm going to have to stop now on this video and just wait for an insect bite, or wait for someone to get an insect bite, because I think it's a really good idea. It does get very hot. Yeah. It does exactly what it says it's going to do in terms of the heat treatment and stuff. It says it triggers your body's natural responses. But yeah, I've waffled enough. I need to find an insect bite. So I'll come back when I've got a bite or somebody's got a bite. Maybe I'll test it on a few. And we'll give an honest opinion, you know. I want this to work, believe me, I do. But it's just funny to me. I don't know why. Have you got any insect bites?
No.
Have you got any insect bites?
No.
You got any insect bites? Alright, I've got a volunteer. This is Reggie, my son.
Hello.
Got an insect bite.
Yeah, it's really itchy.
Ah, bonus. Right, let's have a look. Hey, puppy. That's it. What do you think?
That's odd. I felt something going on down there. Let's try on the hot one. So you say double tap it too?
Yeah, double tap for the hot one.
Good.
Point to your bite a minute.
Yeah.
There. Okay. Go the hot one.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Done. Tell me your thoughts.
I definitely felt something. The hot one is a little bit hotter. But
Yeah. Has it stopped itching?
yeah, you know when you like dig both nails and put an across onto your bug bites, it kind of feels like exactly like that when you got this.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's not really itching anymore.
It's meant to stimulate natural responses, apparently.
Yeah, I
that
felt it as a stimulant
Yeah.
rather than it.
My son's a chemist, biologist, so he understands more than me.
I felt good.
Yeah. You got any more?
Nah, just that one.
Okay.
But yeah, it's not, when I rub it now, it doesn't itch. When I rubbed it before, it was really itchy.
Okay, cool.
So yeah,
Be interesting to see how long it takes before it starts itching again.
yeah, we'll see.
You'll let me know. You
Yeah.
got to go to work.
Yeah.
All right, but let me know.
I'll send you a message, see how long.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Test number 1.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
No worries, not bad.
Okay, it's happened. It's been about a week, and I've got a bite, and it's very itchy. I went out my paddleboard yesterday, and being by the water did the trick. I got a really itchy bite in like the back of my leg. Ow! Cool. So let's turn this on. We'll go on the lower setting first. Oh, that's warm. Okay. Now we'll do adult setting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it burns us. That's quite soothing. I like the burn. I'm going to go another one. Oh. Some skin's okay. It's just being on there is really soothing. Yeah, so there we go. And is it itchy? It's not as itchy, it must be said. It's in an awkward place, that. It's been itchy all day at work. That is soothing, actually. To be fair, yeah, it doesn't itch. It's weird. It is weird. The burn part, you know, when you put this on, especially down there, that was a sensitive area. When I was testing it, I was doing it on my hand and stuff, and you know, your hands can take a bit of heat, but that bit at the back of the legs, that's quite sensitive, so it did feel pretty hot. But yeah, it doesn't itch. I spoke to my son as well. He used it the other day on his bite, and then he went off to work, and I didn't see him again until the next day. And I said to him then, you know, was it itchy while you're at work and all? And he sort of thought about it, and he went, you know, it wasn't at all. So it lasts quite a while, the soothingness of it, by all accounts. I mean, I've just done that, and it's 3:45, so I'm going to give it an hour. And yeah, by video magic, you can hear what I think right now. Okay, it's been just about an hour. So serious thoughts then on this insect bite healer. I actually like it, and it works. I talked you through the timeline in my last hour. I stuck it on my insect bite, which was very itchy. And we're going percentages. I'd say straight away there was a kind of a 40-50% relief, a kind of like, oh yeah, that's nice, quite pleasant, but it's still a little bit itchy. And then after about 10-15 minutes, I've just been working at my desk. I kept thinking about it, and I was thinking, do you know what, it's not itching. And it's been nearly an hour, and it doesn't itch at all. And I was, half hour ago, I was thinking, it mostly doesn't itch. You know what I mean? I thought, oh, it's, you know, I'd say it's 90% effective. But I'd say it's about 50% effective immediately, and then it gradually kind of ramps up as time goes on. And I say it's been just about an hour, and it doesn't itch at all, which is it's really good. It's quite surprising for, you know, a little piece of plastic that looks like a sex toy. It's actually really good and quite effective. Spoke to my wife this morning before I left the house to go on a job, and she said she had bites as well. So I'm going to, she's in a meeting at the moment in her office, but when she's finished, I'm going to track her down and jab her with me little rubber thing, and we'll see how she feels about it. But yeah, my son said it worked. I've finally managed to test it myself, and it does work. So very cool. I'm not sure how much these are. I say that it was sent to me to test. I can't imagine it's much. If it's a tenner or 20 quid, it's well worth it, because just to take the itching away. The itching's horrible, isn't it, on bites? So to take that away, and it takes all of about 30 seconds to do, I think that's well cool. And better than covering yourself in bite cream and all that sort of thing. So yeah, awesome. Really like it. Link will be in the description, obviously, because, you know, it was a freebie and they like that sort of thing. But yeah, let's track my wife down and get her opinion. But other than that, I can't do much more. Hello.
Hello.
So you have a bite, do you?
I do.
Where is it?
My belly.
And you're not going to show anyone your belly, are you?
Nobody needs to see my belly.
Okay, so if I give you the thing, will you go to a private space and apply the thing? Okay.
Is it going to hurt?
No, it's really good. Oh, sorry, I wasn't going to say anything because I don't want to influence your opinion. Forget I said that. Strike it from the record. I'll go get it. One
I'm
minute.
itchy now everywhere.
I'll go get it. Hold on.
But hold it on there and press twice.
Yeah.
I will throw it. Ow. Feels like someone's putting a bag bite on my belly. Fudge. Don't like that. It's not stinging anymore because someone's just burnt it.
It's quite a sensitive area. I did mine on the back of my leg.
Ow!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
That did.
sweating.
You can turn it off now.
Everywhere else is itching now.
Okay, so I'll give you 5-10 minutes and then I'll come and ask you again how it's feeling.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Of course, belly now. Not sensitive, wobbly areas.
Okay, you've had 15 minutes and I've made you a strawberry daiquiri. So, hit me with it.
It's good.
Yeah?
It's been there itching in the background all day.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't feel it now.
Really?
Yep.
I found that for about 10 minutes it sort of was itchy, but it was less. And then gradually it just went.
Yeah.
So kind of 15-20 minutes on from when I applied this, it had pretty much completely stopped itching. And that was 2 hours, 3 hours ago, and it's still not itching, mine.
I think mine, I get the 10 minutes, but I think that's just because it was in...
Get to the point. It's
good, yeah.
Is it working?
Yes.
Jesus. Yeah, so that's it. That is the Sinocare Insect Bite Healer. I'm going to put a link in the description. It works. It actually works. Cool. So yeah, thanks to Sinocare for inventing a cool thing and sending me one, because this will come in useful.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think that's it. Thanks for watching. See you later.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You weren't
Cheers.
gonna. Ooh.